guys, welcome back to Easy G Tarot. It's Ariel here, back with the You and Your Persons. We are in the last month of 2019. That's right, guys, we're in December, and happy holidays to everybody out there. Merry Christmas and the New Year's and all that stuff. So happy holidays to everyone out there. Big shout out to all of our subscribers, and I want to say thank you so much for anybody that comes across this channel and views it and subscribes or likes it or comments. You know, we love all of those things, so thank you so much for all that. I do want to mention, I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to get my readings out, guys. I've just been really busy, but I am coming up on my last two readings now. So the next one I'm doing is Taurus card over here, the Hierophant, card number 5. I'm doing the You and Your Person for Taurus, December 2019. That was the next card I drew randomly. So we're going to cover your recent past with your person, Taurus, your present energy, and your immediate future with your person, Taurus. Yeah, I do want to mention that this is for entertainment purposes only, but you may find a lot of things that are accurate and resonate with you, you know. So, but just keep in mind it is for entertainment. Also, I want to say, check your moon. This is Taurus moon, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So I always encourage people to check their birth charts because you may have a planet. Let's say your Venus is in Aquarius, you might want to go check out that reading because you might find it resonates more because that's where your planet of love is. So that's why I always encourage everybody to check their birth charts. Other than that, there may be a little bit of inappropriate language on this channel, such as like cussing and stuff, but we'll keep that on the down low as much as possible. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to mention, guys. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Is that all I wanted to say? Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. If I remember, I'll just probably randomly mention it throughout the video. Okay, guys. So, universe, what can you tell me about Taurus and the person they were dealing with in their recent past? Or that they are, or whatever. Taurus and their person, the recent past. What is the main energy of Taurus and the person they're connecting with in the recent past? What is Taurus's energy and the person that they're connecting with? It's the main. Oh my God, these cards are so sticky. They're sticking together. Oh my God, some stuck energy, guys. Whoa, some unfinished energy, maybe. I don't know. Just really hard to shuffle. Interesting. Maybe it'll be easier now. What can you tell me about the main energy of Taurus and the person they're dealing with in the recent past? Oh, I did want to mention what it is, you and your persons. My readings are for love and romance, but I do try to cover all audiences if it's not romantic. But yeah, you and your person could be you and a lover, you and a boyfriend or girlfriend, or, you know, anything along those lines. But yeah, okay, so universe, main energy for Taurus and their person in the recent past. This is just so weird to me, guys. These cards are just being so strange right now. Being strange, Taurus? No, I'm kidding. We have a 2 of Pentacles. We've got some juggling in your recent past, Taurus. Whether that was... And it's also not only juggling, but it is balancing. You trying to balance things out in your connection. Maybe you and your person were trying to balance out your finances together. 2 of Pentacles in the recent past is the main energy. Maybe you guys are moving or something. I don't know. We'll see. 6 of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. But what's the main energy in the present for Taurus and their person? What is the main energy of the present for Taurus and their person? Oh, okay. There might not be a Taurus and their person. Just saying. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is definitely, and Pentacles represent Earth sign, and that's you, Taurus. So I don't know if you are now recently single over a decision you had to make in your past, in your recent past, Taurus, but this is the single lady card, or the single male, you know, but also the single, independent, looking good, knows their self-worth person as well. Or this is just you being able to hold your own independence within a connection in the present right now. It could be that too. It kind of depends on what clarifies these cards that we've got out of the main energies, but remember, this reading isn't over. So we'll see. But I am seeing the Six of Swords show itself a lot, which could mean that you've moved on from somebody, Taurus, especially with the single person card in the present. But we'll see. Let's see. What is the immediate future for Taurus and the person they're connecting with? What is I do see in the recent past a decision did need to be made, though, with the Two of Pentacles, because that is juggling ideas or choices or just finances. It is juggling things, but ultimately a decision has to be made. And I think a decision was made, for sure, Taurus. What is the present, immediate future, or I'm sorry, what is the immediate future energies for Taurus and the person they're connecting with? What is the immediate future energies for Taurus and the person they're connecting with? Page of Cups. So, there could be some apologies that pop up on the table in the immediate future, whether this is you, well, like I said, it really depends on what clarifies these cards, but the Page of Cups is kind of like, also going into something, fresh, like something you love, or going to somebody you love, looking for a fresh start, because this is a page that is a new beginning, you know, I don't know, we'll see, Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Oh, Taurus, what do you want? Or what does your person want? Oh no. Okay. Let's see. In the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles for you and your person, Taurus. So, universe, can I get a couple clarifiers of why the Two of Pentacles is here for Taurus and their person in the recent past? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Taurus and their person in the recent past? Oh, these are weird shuffles. My cards are being so weird right now. What is this? So, why is the Two of Pentacles here in the recent past for Taurus? Oh, boom, guys. Oh, man. Someone had to make a decision about leaving somebody out, man. Abandonment, done. Leaving someone out in the cold, like, you had to make a decision, Taurus, on whether or not to stick with your person, or, I don't know. It's looking to me like it was a choice about abandoning a person or a situation or something. See what else let's see what else clarifies it. But tell me more about the recent past, universe, for Taurus and their person. Took you a lot of strength to make this decision, Taurus, or it took your person a lot of strength to leave, basically to make a decision, a head over heart decision to leave a connection. I'm so sorry, you guys. Wow. But that's the recent past. I mean, that's not your now. Your now, here you are, beautiful and, you know, looking mighty fine. One more clarifier, universe, for the past. Tell me a little bit more about the recent past. Tell me a little bit more about the recent past for Taurus and the person they're connecting with, universe. We have the Eight of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows. This is communication. This card specifically represents to me, though, trying to get to a certain destination, because we have all 8 wands going to one place. So I'm gonna need a little bit more clarification on these 8 of Wands, you know, because it's not very specific, universe. Can I get more on the 8 of Wands, please, in the recent past, universe? The Judgment card on the 8 of Wands. And one more card, universe. The 8 of Wands. Oh. I think you put an end to a karmic situation, Taurus. Maybe. You have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini or definitely an Earth sign, as well as a Leo, possibly. But what I'm seeing here is it took somebody a lot of strength within your connection, Taurus, to basically abandon the other, to make a choice to abandon the other, change their life, go after what they want passionately, and cut out shit that does not serve. I mean, that is totally what it's looking like. And maybe you passionately wanted to be single again, Taurus. Maybe you like being single. Maybe you like having your own independence. Maybe you're just not about connecting with people at the moment. Because Taurus, you know, not you guys are very into your 3D world, which means this like you like having nice things. You like it when your finances are in check for sure. Um, and Taurus is a fixed sign, so you guys might be fixed in certain ways that maybe your person could just not, like you just, they didn't meet what you needed, because I could see it took you a lot of strength here to abandon this person. And whether the roles are vice versa, maybe your person was juggling you in the past, or just juggling whether or not, I don't know, someone left regardless. Someone got abandoned. You had 2 5s here, guys. But I also see somebody chasing what they want. 8 of Wands. Or having an idea or a focus of where they want to be. So, alrighty. That's what the past looks like for you guys. So I see, yeah, you are single, Taurus. And this is like, it is a you and your person's reading, but it's also like where you guys stand. And right now it's looking like y'all stand alone. Y'all are just kind of doing your own thing. You're like, no, I'm good. Here's you, Taurus, showing up in your own reading. Maybe you're disciplining yourselves again, like trying to get on that single grind or something. I don't know. It kind of depends on, on what's clarifying this Nine of Pentacles. But universe, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Taurus and their person in the present right now. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? Can you get some clarifiers, universe? Thank you so much. 4 of Pentacles, you cut someone out and you are closed off completely. You're single and closed off, baby. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean you're single, you look good, you know, you're taking care of you right now, but you're completely closed off. Your heart is completely guarded, as well as your money, Taurus. You just went undergone like a great transformation, especially with the Judgment card being there, like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. Maybe you just did not get all you wanted from this connection. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of like deep detail of what happened between you and your person in the recent past, but like I said, the bottom line is someone got cut out, but someone is changing their life, like I said, Phoenix rising from the ashes, but to chase after what they want passionately and cut out everything that gets in the way. So that's really cool, but I see you almost being too closed off, Taurus, in the present right now. Like, I don't know what happened, but these two cards together, paired together specifically, to me is almost like being way too closed off now. But I can't blame you, Taurus, honestly. If something bad happened in the past with your person that just brought on this total just 4 of Pentacles, like, I'm keeping me to me from now on. Like, I'm going to take care of me now. God, I'm really, like, shook. But, you know what they say, you cut out things that no longer serve so you can make room for things that you want and things that do serve and add to your life, you know, Taurus? So I don't see it being a bad thing right now, that you're kind of just doing your own thing. There's nothing wrong with doing your own thing and loving yourself first, you know? And I see you kind of did that in this situation. What else can you tell me about the present universe for Taurus? Oh, God, Taurus. Oh, man. I feel like your foundation was rocked a little bit and you really felt like you needed to get to this energy fast, like get your finances in check. And the other reason I'm saying I feel like your foundation was rocked, Taurus, is because you have 2 4s here, and 4 is the number of stability. You have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So you have you really being protective over your heart as well as your finances. But I think what brought on this closed offness to everything, Taurus. Not everything, but just this closed off feeling is like, I think maybe you got rejected, Taurus, or maybe you rejected somebody, but the Four of Cups is about being dissatisfied, kind of still looking at the past and the things that didn't work out rather than looking at the opportunities that surround you, you know? So, and it could be because you got rejected. It's like, well, no. I'm like, because that's a huge break to the ego. I mean, it hurts us to be rejected a lot, and then it closes us off. So I don't blame you, Taurus. But this is your current energy right now. You're completely closed off. Your finances look great. You look great, Taurus, physically. But I think emotionally, you're pretty dissatisfied right now with how things went with your person and pretty closed off from everybody right now. And you're trying to heal the star. And looking for your wish fulfillment. I mean, looking actively, because in your recent past, I mean, we have, boom, Karma, the Judgment card, and then like 8 of Wands, fast movement is what that is. And then 5 of Swords, cutting out things. So you were fast to bring on this change. I mean, this change happened fast. Maybe your person cuts you out fast, Taurus, and you've had nothing left to do other than to work on yourself, you know, guard your money, try to get over the feeling of being rejected, get through all the confusion you've been going through, you know, browsing at your options and stuff. And God, if that's the case, I'm really sorry, man. That really sucks. But you know what? I see you emotionally not looking too great, guys, honestly. I'm not going to lie. But I see your finances doing okay, and I see that, you know, you're feeling pretty, you know, confident and okay, but I think you're just a little, you know, once bitten, twice shy. Maybe twice bitten, 3 times shy. I don't know. I don't know, but I see you guys very kind of closed off, but taking care of yourselves for sure. Can I get another clarifier, universe? Yeah, just trying to follow your intuition now. Maybe this person messed you up, Taurus, and now you're just like, nope, I am totally just going to have to follow my intuition from now on. Yeah, you're just trying to listen to the inside voice right now. Trying to get your power back, basically. I mean, 9 of Pentacles is great and stuff, but you want to be like, this is Taurus. I mean, you want to be the Empress. You want to be the best. You know, you don't want to just be good enough. You want to be great, you know? And I get that. That's cool, but, okie dokie. So, sorry. Just ignore that. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this High Priestess. Universe and the present. What's this High Priestess for Taurus? Man, usually these are like, yep, you're clear. You are so Ace of Swords. You're brand new beginning in clarity. And you're starting new again. You're on a new cycle. A cycle has ended. And here you go on your new one. Trying to be smarter. You're much the wiser this time around, Taurus. Whatever happened. Maybe it's taken, I don't know. We always think we're much the wiser. And then if we never change our vibration when we go back into the love arena, we just attract the same person. Or just the same situation. Or maybe you got some karma, Taurus. Not trying to say that in a bad way, but you do have the karma card here. And I am kind of sensing more that your person left you, Taurus. Like, I'm not seeing that you up and left your person. I'm really feeling like they up and left you. And I'm really sorry, only because you have the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. And that's being closed off, broken heart, not ready to let anybody in, and feeling rejected. So now you're like much the wiser, and you're like, nope, new cycle, total clarity, intuition, for sure. So good on you, Taurus. And now we have the Page of Cups in your immediate future. So let's take a look into this. This could be, this could be your person possibly coming back to apologize, or you. It depends on what clarifies this right now. This could be you trying to continuously go back to this person, because the wheel can, you know, easily turn forward as it can backwards. Yeah, you know, if you ain't moving forward, you're moving backwards, or, you know, just standing still, which isn't healthy either. But we have the Page of Cups. Now this could be you. Let's see. Let's just throw some clarifiers, and then we'll jump into it. Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers for this just to see the immediate future. Tell me more about the 5 and 6, or the Page and the 5 of Cups, universe, for Taurus. Page and the 5 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Now, I'm not sure if this is your energy or your person's energy, Taurus, and it could go either way. Just take it how it resonates. But I do see some sort of someone popping up in your future. I don't know if it's the person you recently were just like totally cut off from, or if it's somebody else from your past, or maybe someone that's been crushing on you for a while, Taurus, or maybe somebody you've been crushing on. But I do see some sort of maybe apology, like maybe you're trying to go back to your person to apologize, but I think you're just going to wound up being disappointed, Taurus. With that 5 of Cups being there. And, you know, it could also go this way, that your person's going to try to come back after cutting you out and apologize, but I think they disappointed you so much, you're just going to want to focus on your work with this 8 of Pentacles here and just taking care of yourself, because the whole situation was just a heavy ass burden for you. And then I'm also getting it this way, that there could just be somebody, like a total new energy popping up, but I think you're still very disappointed from your past, Taurus, and you're not ready to open up to anybody, and you just want to work. And I do want to touch a little bit more on this 10 of Wands, this burden, whatever this burden is. Let's see, what's the 10 of Wands? Or this person's going to pop up, cause you all kinds of disappointment, and you're just going to want to focus on work instead of this heavy burden of them being in your life again. Or you're going to fucking pop up, or sorry, not fucking, my bad, guys. Okay, you're going to go ahead and go try to apologize to somebody, and it's really going to disappoint you. I think that they're not interested. This just looks like somebody who's not interested. 8 of Pentacles, somebody who's just busy. And I do want to see what this 10 of Wands is about, though. Holy shit. Ah, my feet are numb. I should not sit on my knees. Ow. Okay. What is this 10 of Wands, universe? What is the 10 of Wands? Why is the 10 of Wands here for Taurus and their person? Oh, God. Okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card. I do see someone trying to interact with you in your immediate future, Taurus, whether it's the same person that you just dealt with or somebody else, but I think you're way too disappointed, way too hurt right now. You're way too 5 of Cups mode. You're dealing with, or this is you because you're single and you're present right now, Taurus. You're a beginner in love again, and relationships and emotions, this Page of Cups, you know, and you've been disappointed before, and I think you're kind of looking at your, I feel like you're working a lot, but I feel like you're looking at your brand new beginning as kind of like a burden, and you shouldn't do that, you know, you shouldn't do that. If you're doing that, Taurus, don't look at a brand new beginning, a solid beginning, as a burden. Or I think you're just, like, literally trying to distract yourself with your brand new beginning and work to get rid of this burden. Like, create some sort of justice in your life somehow with this Justice card being here. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. I do want to know what this Page of Cups is. I want to try to figure out if it's your energy or someone else's. Tell me more about this Page of Cups, universe, for Taurus in the immediate future. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, I don't want you to get the mentality that, if you just got out of a relationship, I highly recommend not chasing another one at this point in time, especially with the feeling you're in. Like, don't just go ahead and, like, take the first frog that comes your way. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they say you gotta kiss a few frogs before you meet your Prince Charming? Well, I would definitely not recommend going out and trying to kiss frogs to see if you can find your Prince Charming, because I think you're just gonna find a lot of conflict, a lot of competition, um, people that take too long to meet your expectations, maybe. And I see you just getting really disappointed in the love arena, and I don't think the universe really wants you to focus on that. I think it wants you to focus on this right now, because you just came out of this crazy love arena, Taurus. You know, so it's like, nah, focus on your money, focus on your brand new beginning again. Try not to think of all the burdens of your past, and that'll create some justice, you know. And try not to think of love as a burden, because that is what you will attract. A lot of, if you have negative thoughts on love, Taurus, you're just going to attract people who also have negative thoughts on love. People who also say, my relationships never work out. Like, that's literally all you're attracting, you know. A lot of immature people as well, Page of Swords, you know. So if I were you, Taurus, I'd just kind of get on that money grind and, like, keep working on you, and I think you'll be fine. And go out and kiss frogs when you're ready. You don't have to jump out of the dating, like, a whole relationship and then jump into the dating scene, because I think you're just gonna find a lot of disappointment there with that Five of Cups being in your immediate future. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated. If it didn't, throw it away. I hope you got a message out of it. If you please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal, there's a email in the description box below. And then if you'd like to donate to our channel, if you got something out of this, there's a link as well. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully I can come back in January of 2020 and hopefully see some great things rolling out for you guys. So yeah, bye guys. Have a good one.